Thank you for the questions and the comments that you sent me. And based on what I heard from you on the last videos that I sent, this video is what everybody seems to want to know the most. How do we handle out-of-town requests? Well, the first thing I think you should do is turn it around and you should be asking the questions. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. When a customer would call my store, and hopefully yours, always introduce yourself to start the conversation. Thank you for calling Beneva Flowers. My name is Art. How may I assist you today? Notice the tone is good, not too good, but just professional and upbeat because you don't know what's happened on the other side. Could be a baby, it could be a sympathy. So the customer usually says, "Hi Art, I'd like to send some flowers." Okay, would they be delivered? Remember, they already said they're going to send it. Would they be for delivery in town or out of town? Oh, it's just down the street. Okay. Is there anything particular you had in mind? Now, this question is loaded because if they say, no, it really doesn't matter, that's one thing. If they say, I was looking at your website, that's another thing. If they say the third, well, I need it delivered today, that wipes out most of everything. Because if they need it today, the options are going to be limited, but don't let them feel lousy about it. We have a product called Designer's Choice that most people unfortunately don't know how to sell. And I'm going to help you any way I can to know how to sell it. To say Designer's Choice to a customer, it's a 50-50 chance they're going to understand it. Let them know if you allow us to be flexible based on your price range, I can give you the most value and a beautiful seasonal bouquet delivered, and we can have it there today. You see, play that back and listen to the words and how I said it. It's all in how you deliver the message back to the customer. Let them realize it's just as simple as saying yes or no, or that sounds good. Because the next question you're going to say, they're going to say, oh, make it something really nice. I don't know. What do you have today? You take control. Was there a particular price range you had in mind? Was there a particular price range you had in mind? You're always putting it back on them to just answer the question because you're making a profile that you're going to be able to easily accommodate. Now, if the order was going out of town, it's going to go to my grandmother. She's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Understood. When would you like this delivered? Tomorrow's her birthday. Okay. Is there anything particular you had in mind? Well, I was looking at your website. Fair enough. Go through what it is. But ideally, if they don't know, or if you can just move them over to, did you have a particular price range in mind? Because I can make so many beautiful designs for you. Remember, you're speaking for the shop up there, but they need to know it's one-stop shopping because you don't want them to say, well, they might not have what you're saying. Fair enough. If you allow me to have them make the most beautiful seasonal bouquet, we'll use the best flowers that are in season in Milwaukee, and you'll have a beautiful arrangement that you can definitely know that she's going to be wowed by or excited and enjoy calling you back saying how beautiful the flowers were. After all, that's what you want. So that's the goal. Getting there is finding out the price range, not being particular, and covering that up with a beautiful bouquet of flowers, a beautiful assortment of flowers to the price range that you're comfortable with. So you're also letting them know if you only want to spend $50, don't expect a $100 bouquet. But don't make them feel bad. Don't ever say it's going to be small. That's the word. You don't want a customer to feel bad about doing business with you. So there's a couple options here. And that's why I'm speaking to you, because I want you to speak to your customer. I don't want you to be regimented. You're not a robot, and they need to also be understood. Now, when a customer wants something that's too low, I've heard flower shops say, oh, they start at $100 there. It's more expensive. That's not the answer you want to give your customer. They've come to you with money. They want to buy something from you. How you handle that is really up to you. So by you addressing it and letting them know, we can have something very pretty designed in a price range that's comfortable for you. Very pretty price range, comfortable for you. Do not oversell it. I have $75. Can you do that? The answer needs to be certainly. Don't go up and don't go down. Was it going to be nice? It certainly will. It'll be a beautiful $75 arrangement. You're letting them know it's a $75 arrangement. Well, I want something that's going to be very big and showy. I want people to go by and say, wow, I understand what you're asking me, and I can't see why they wouldn't do that, but I can't tell you how people are going to react. But I will tell you, it'll be a beautiful bouquet at $75. We have many different ranges. We can go from $60, $75 to $100 to $200. Tell me what's most comfortable for you. And watch how fast that order goes up to $125. That's the way you got to do it. You have to talk to them. You have to let them know that what they've asked you for is going to be okay. But because they keep saying, is it going to be this, is it going to be that, is everyone going to love it? You've got to know how to address that, because I've watched flower shops overpromise and then underdeliver. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Are you sure? Oh, absolutely. $75 is up. It's beautiful. No, it's not. It's a beautiful $75 order. These people are telling you they want a $125 order, and you're letting them feel very confident that it's going to be a beautiful arrangement. It's a $75 pretty seasonal bouquet. So I'm not going to have any choice? Well, I'll tell you this. If we leave it to the shop, let them do what they're best at. I mean, they have wonderful designers at these flower shops, but everybody's a little different. So I will say this, no two arrangements will ever be alike. You don't want what everyone else has, do you? You want something that's going to be really pretty, and that's what you're going to get. Now you've adjusted the mindset to feel happy that they're going to get a unique arrangement. See, we're making a big mistake telling people it's going to be just like the picture. We're not Ford. We are not going to mass produce these bouquets. We're going to let them know it's going to be a pretty bouquet, and no two are going to be alike. Completely opposite of what everyone else says. Oh, it's going to be just like the picture. Please don't do that. It's not going to be just like the picture. I've got Alstroemeria lilies here that I'm testing, and I'm watching them develop. And we all know what that looks like when they first come in the door. They look dead. You send somebody a bouquet of fresh Alstroemeria, they're going to say these flowers are dead. You tell them just to look at it and watch it. In 3 days, you're going to feel totally different. It's going to be beautiful. And it is, but they look terrible when they come in. Flowers are a product of nature and will continuously change. So I know I went long here on this. Do what you want with this. If you want a shorter one, I'll give it to you. But I think your staff needs to be educated, and they need to understand the power of what they're offering and the variables. If the customer says this, and you can do that. If they want something that's going to be exactly like the picture, that's when you show them the Teleflora or the FTD arrangement that they're codifying for this upcoming holiday season. Now you can say, if you want this cornucopia, or if you want this everlasting centerpiece with 2 candles, then it's going to be just like the picture. Otherwise, everything else is going to be similar to, and they're all priced on the internet. But if you want something really nice and different, I highly recommend Designer's Choice, because they're going to build something that's going to be so unique, and the best of all is no two are alike. Speak with confidence, ask the questions, and close with confidence. Let me know if this helps you and if you need anything else.